Hello YouTube, this is once again Bloodfinger bringing you another video from the internet. Hope you guys are all comfortable in your beds and your bedrooms and shit. It's another beautiful night outside. I'm not outside because it's fucking freezing outside, and you're wondering what I'm wearing around my neck. It's my Baphomet medallion, in case you haven't seen that yet. Um, Today I'd like to discuss what I believe in. I know a lot of people, don't agree with what I believe in, and that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion and they have their own religious liberty. But as a Satanist, I believe that I am my own God, I am my own Messiah, I am my own Savior. And I believe in myself. I don't necessarily believe in heaven and hell, God. I don't believe any of that stuff. I believe in myself. I believe that I am in control of my own universe. And the magic is gonna one day help a lot, actually. Um, a lot of people are really pissed off because of the medallion I'm wearing. I mean, I think it's better than the cross because most crosses I used to wear, and I'm not gonna lie when I say this, but a lot of crosses I used to wear used to magically fall off my fucking neck. And when I was in jail, I had somebody literally tell me, as saying this to me as a friend, telling me that he doesn't think that I was destined to wear crosses, and I believed him. I believed him 100%. And I know he wasn't being a fucking asshole. He was trying to give me his insight on what he thinks my destiny is, and I think my destiny was with Satanism the whole time. You don't become a Satanist. You are born a Satanist, is what I'm trying to say here. And frankly, this medallion so far has stayed on my neck, and I'm thankful for that. I was saying earlier that most Christian crosses I used to wear around my neck would always magically fall off, and I was also talking about how one of my friends who came up to me and gave me the Satanic Bible when I was at Monroe County Correctional Facility, telling me that I was never destined to wear a cross, and I believed him. I do believe I was never meant to wear a cross, and I never believed that crosses were meant to be around my neck, and so on and so forth. I hope you guys are doing okay. I For those who are new on here to this live stream stuff, including myself, please do not make requests because I will not answer them. I've had people on my live streams telling me to flash my basement area, and I said no, I'm not gonna fucking do that because I don't want my fucking channel flagged. I don't want my channel to go away. So anybody who asks me to show my parts, the answer is going to be no. Just thought I'd point that out there. Also, I've been reading these satanic rituals, and most of the rituals contain, well, obviously, more than one person as part of the ritual, I guess. So you need more than one person for these rituals, I guess. And they're not really what I was looking for, really. But I had no idea that you can create your own rituals as a Satanist. And I'm like, oh shit, no shit. That's gotta be the coolest fucking thing I ever heard. But at the time, I thought I had to practice what was written in pages of a book. Technically, I kind of had to, but technically speaking, I had no idea that the rituals and the satanic rituals did not have to be actually had to be practiced. Like, you can create your own ritual when you're a Satanist. And that's actually pretty fucking cool. If you're probably wondering, why did you go from Christianity to Satanism? I'll explain that a little bit because some of that is hello. I was explaining why I went from Christianity to Satanism, and it's a very I want to say bizarre story because I came upon the Satanic Bible when I was locked up for a crime I'm not going to mention on this channel tonight, but a friend of mine gave me a copy of the Satanic Bible, and I read it in my cell, and I liked it. But at the time, I was a Christian. I wasn't what I am now, and unfortunately, it wound me up to converting to that religion. If you don't want to know any more about Satanism, that's fine. Oh, I can't really talk about that right now. Sorry. The crime was very violent. Let's put it that way. It was a very violent crime, and I tend not to really do too much into it. I am sorry for not giving out too much information. It's just that I need to protect myself, basically. No offense intended. But I can't really get into details about what happened, but it was a very violent crime, and I hope nobody's really upset about it. I used a hammer. Yeah, it was not nothing good at all. Very bloody too, and nobody was killed. They were just badly beaten, basically. Um, nobody was killed. No, nobody was killed. They were just badly beaten. And as I was saying earlier, I converted to this other religion because when I was formerly a Christian, I felt very uncomfortable. I felt very like I was forced into this religion. I felt like I was basically having my, like, someone else's beliefs being shoved down my throat, hypothetically speaking, of course. Um, yeah, it was not a good crime at all. I mean, no crime is good at all, but still, it was a very, very bad time for me. Um, I understand completely that what I did was wrong, and it ain't gonna happen again. I can tell you that much. I am sorry for not getting into details about it. It's nothing personal. It's just that I don't want people to get the wrong idea about, obviously, the guy who's making this video. I mean, yes, the wrong idea can be swirling around someplace in the world, but I don't think it's that much of a. I don't really think it's that much to talk about, really. Yes, I know what I did was wrong. I'm sorry for what I did. It won't happen again. I promise you it won't happen again. I'll explain the rest of it another time, but today is not such a good. Oh, I was in there for like 1 year. I was in jail for like a whole year. Um, I know it doesn't sound like a normal thing, but I wound up taking a plea deal that made me lose some of my rights, and I basically had no choice but to take the plea deal. Otherwise, they're gonna have me in there for and drag the case on for who knows how long. And I took a plea deal. I was released, I think, in 2021. I think I'm not 100% sure. I think it might have been 2021. Could have been 2020. I forget the exact year I was released. Um, my face is covered because I don't want people to see my real face. I understand a lot of you may wonder, why do you cover your face with such a creepy mask? Well, it's Bloodfinger. Bloodfinger is the channel that I am the I guess you can consider myself the CEO of Bloodfinger. I'm not the CEO of YouTube because a female is the CEO of YouTube. I'm technically the president and CEO of the channel called Bloodfinger. I call myself a president or CEO sometimes. It's nothing new, but I used to call myself different things back then. But I prefer president of Bloodfinger. Um, Bloodfinger was a name I thought of when I was really young. I don't know if anybody remembers the old movie Goldfinger with Sean Connery as the super spy, James Bond. Well, Goldfinger was a nickname I liked, so I just took out the gold and entered the blood into the Google account, and I called myself Bloodfinger. I thought it was pretty cool, in my opinion, of course. Um, I forgot what I was gonna say about my conversion, but I don't think anybody wants to hear that story at all. I'll understand if some of you guys might feel a little offended with me. Um, this was something I thought of at last minute. Technically, this live stream stuff. Again, no offense intended, but this was something I thought of last minute. I did not want to use my tablet because I use my tablet for my adventure videos, and by adventure videos I mean like going out to HorrorCon or amusement parks that allows cosplay around a specific season. Around a specific season. Um, so basically, I have this full body costume. I call it the Pumpkin Phantom, which is a costume I wear for my con videos, and also I like that you like my live streams. I hope you like my video game live streams as well. I can't really promise anything about the video game movies and videos, but the video game stuff I like doing a lot because it's it's part of my channel. Technically, it's part of the channel. It's part of the experience, in my opinion. When it comes to gaming, I play Skyrim, Fallout, Red Dead Redemption. I also got a place. I'm sorry, not a PlayStation. I got a Xbox and a PlayStation 4. I'm trying to get my hands on a PlayStation 5. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I hope I have the money. One of these days, I'll probably have the cash for it. I consider it to be bad luck to talk about money, and I'm not supposed to be superstitious at all. But in my personal opinion, I kind of prefer not to talk about money. And it's nothing personal. It's just me. Um, some of you guys that may be Christians may not like my choice in wearing this and what I believe in, but everybody has the right to religious choice. Everybody has the right to choose their own religion. I chose my religion. I'm happy with it. I just don't want people to like get all like pissed off and shove a Bible in my face like the missionaries do at the mall in Scranton. No offense intended to anyone here who's Christian. Again, no offense intended. But I don't want someone else's beliefs to be shoved down my throat. Again, I don't mean to be an asshole. I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but I just don't want other people's beliefs being shoved down my throat. It's again, I don't mean to sound mean. I don't mean to sound like that guy, but I prefer the religion I'm part of now. Um, some of you guys are probably wondering about the mask. I wear this mask because I'm a fucking ugly ass motherfucker, and I prefer to wear the mask at all times. Some people may say, "Oh, you might not look that bad." Well, either way, I had to keep the mask on to protect not only myself but those around me, technically speaking. Again, it's nothing personal towards you guys. It's just something I have to do to keep myself protected. Again, I don't mean no disrespect intended. Um, there was a movie I was watching a while back during Halloween. It was called Trick or Treat. I like that movie a lot, actually. The guy who plays the dude in the suit and tie and glasses, I forget his real name, but I thought his performance in that movie was very well done. I'm looking at the time right now. I'm sorry, everyone. It's 8:32. I have to go to bed right now. Thank you for watching my live streams, and I'll come back another time. You guys have a happy week. Have a great week, and don't work too hard at work. Just messing. But seriously, have a great week, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye, everybody. Good night.